Nothing scary about this match. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that can be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the 2-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Jokic, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. They're running. Here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Thompson in the post. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Gafford passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Brown. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. A nice shot by Watson.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter with a screen on Irving. Brown drops in the 3. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Irving, no good. Denver leading by 5. Murray passes to Brown. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And this game is tied up now.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Murray passes to Brown. Porter with a screen on Irving. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. And again, it's Denver missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The 3-ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
To stop the run. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Kicks it to Doncic. Just 3 on the clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Doncic.
Defensive foul. Christian.
1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Murray passes to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Off target from outside. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Watson passes to Jokic.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Jokic drops them both. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. But with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Washington passes to Irving. Washington, a screen on Murray. Irving for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Jokic in the post. Working on Gafford. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
Doncic throws it down.
Oh, my! That's That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Gafford. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Denver the rebound. Over to the wing. Right wing. Here's Watson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Assist goes to
Watson's got 6.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Gafford the screen. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Watson. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Here's Watson. Washington grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On target from range. 10 points for him.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Doncic outside. Here's Doncic on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 22.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Porter from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has... Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Looking at Dallas, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
You can tell.
That does it for halftime.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Hardy is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Here's Hardy, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Here's Hardy, pounded by Westbrook. Hardy's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Westbrook taking his time here. Charic outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Hardy. Lively with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Hardy. Exum outside. Screen by Lively. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Nuggets 3rd.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stance.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Gordon, left side. Pass to Strother. Back to Jordan. The Nuggets need to get one up. To the paint. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Dallas leading by 8. Exum outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Back to Jordan. Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. Exum outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Here's Gordon. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 6. Back to Lively. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And finished off by Westbrook.
The assist.
Russell Westbrook, always dangerous. This guy keeps constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Hardy, pounded by Westbrook. Marshall passes to Hardy. Shoots over Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Jordan inside, covered by Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook left side. The 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hardy, and there's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
41 seconds left in the third. Here's Hardy. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Saric, the pass to Westbrook. Driving in. Back to Saric. Launches a three. Hardy grabs the board. Kleba, screen on Westbrook. Here's Hardy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Dallas in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Doncic with it. He's against Watson. And Doncic with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Doncic outside. There's the drive. Out to Thompson. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Irving against Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Irving looking around. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Watson passes to Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. With the putback, Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 19. Jokic with it. Gafford picks him up. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Irving. Oh, Jokic with a block.
So look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
And again, it's Denver missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
They get it again. Outside for Irving. Gafford with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. He drops it from range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Doncic outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 26 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Thompson outside. Gafford the screen. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic outside. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Murray against Irving. Beyond the arc. Brown grabs the board. Here's Murray. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
The NBA, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wiggins, clock at 6. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first job is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Here's Waters. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. Going inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Waters. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Curry looking around. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he sinks the second. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Outside Irving. Another shot. Washington kicks to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Wiggins. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
They set the pick. Jackson Davis in the corner. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic with the steal. Right side Irving. Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Guy says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Curry against Doncic. Curry, good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Gafford is screen on Wiggins. Doncic passes to Gafford. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Waters. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Out to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Waters. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Waters. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you? In this game, stats-wise.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Irving against Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Doncic outside. Here he goes. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Waters. Now Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Waters can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Pass to Waters. There's the 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
3.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Doncic against Wiggins. That's tipped. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Washington passes to Gafford. Washington against Green. Washington kicks to Gafford. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Wiggins against Irving. They kick it out to Green. Here's Waters. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. He lobs it up. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
There's the screen. Curry. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Doncic feeling it out. Washington with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Curry against Irving. For the screen on Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Curry wide open. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball.
Guys, is it tough to carry a hot first half into the second?
Only if you skip your halftime snack. That's the most.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
His selections is touch phenomenal.
That is more than enough.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Heel, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Looney in at the 5. Lively finds Exum. Now Kleba. Over Kuminga. The rebound by Payton. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, here's Hardy. He's defended by Pajemski.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marshall with the steal.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Marshall's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Hield. Out to Payton. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Hardy. Lively with it. Covered by Hield. Lively, that's good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Warriors trail by 4. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since he retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans and allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Takes it inside. Melton passes to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Hardy. Inside. Kleba kicks to Exum. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Melton. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Lively. Here's Melton. They grab their own miss. Here's Looney. Plays it up and banks it in. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
1:19 left to play in the third. Hardy, no good. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3, and it's in there.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hardy passes to Lively. Now Marshall. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beaten inside, and that one good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
About 7 seconds separate the shot game clocks.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the wing right side. And here's Exum. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuminga. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in the point. That's the lineup for the game for Dallas.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's gonna be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen. Simply because how he changed the game.
Doncic against Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic outside. On the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Peyton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
Gary Payton the second.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Peyton. Into the lane. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. Gafford, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to Waters, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And look, if you get Kyrie in the open floor, it's going to be a problem because, you know what? He's pretty much unstoppable when you get there.
Irving against Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Peyton. It's rebounded by Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Clay gets off the break well.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Curry attacking. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Doncic against Peyton. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. 13.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Irving against Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
For the screen on Green. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Waters. Curry, a screen on Doncic. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over it, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Irving. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. .40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry against Irving. Tries it from 9. It counts!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Now, here's Doncic. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 13th foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something.
Oh, he got it to go.
That's how you end the quarter.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For
At center, Quentin.
Putting down the kid. The starters. The Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, the combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2. Stand 2 of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's the screen. Free throw line jumper. Yep, that one's good.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
Pass to Waiters. Outside Curry. Here's Waters. Here's Santos. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Curry. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Santos. Here's Waters. Right side, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic outside. They get it back. Out left to the wing. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. They push it up 4 on 3. Uncovered. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 8. The Warriors trailing. Here's Santos. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Santos, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Murray. Back to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors lead by 3.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
An open look for Porter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That was a good look for the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The steal. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You were there, Stan, in Miami. An inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. And here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Pass to Strother. To the right side. From deep, Jokic. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Murray. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Santos can't get it to go. Denver leading by 4. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3. Kuminga against Murray. Kuminga down low. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Jokic. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And again, Denver no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Jokic. Here's Strother. Misses a 3. There's 37 seconds left in the second. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's Santos.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The Warriors pull it in.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Santos. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
All right, fellas. Thanks as always.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game. His father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. D'Anthony Melton out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. Here's Payton. Oh, Jordan with the block. Westbrook outside. Watson passes to Westbrook. Green against Gordon. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Hield puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Here's Gordon. And he drives in.
Control, poise, strength, all of the above by Gordon now.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Wiggins from deep. Rebounded by Denver.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter. Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Westbrook. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Wiggins finds Green. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Misses the one-handed jam. Down low. Gordon outside. Outside Watson. Takes a 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 5. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Hield. Pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his first points of the night. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Hield from outside. Fires, hitting the triple. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Anderson's checked in for Green. Outside Hield. Back to Wiggins. Gordon with a steal. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State on D. Gordon outside. Wiggins with a steal.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Gordon outside. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Anderson. Hield with the ball. Guarded now by Watson. And he's going for the oop here. Here we go, one-on-one. Hield for 3. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Payton. Hield on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Payton, no good. Outside Watson. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. It's tipped. Kuminga with it. Jordan picks him up. And here's the fast break. The finish. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Curry from inside.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots. They get it back. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray, no good. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Waters, defended by Murray. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Pass to Strother from deep. The rebound by Post.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Denver will have it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Porter with a screen on Curry. Murray passes to Porter. Pass to Brown from the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Kuminga. Here's Curry. Here's Santos. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
Brown's shot is good.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Waiters. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials have 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver at these moments.
A clear look for Murray. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Order a screen. Jokic off the bounce. Outside Porter to take the lead. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Up top, Curry. They set a pick. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Jokic. Oh, it falls!
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
The 3 from Curry. Pointer! Now we might have a review here. And the officials are signaling for a review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of this review now.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And we hope you had a great time.
The crew has made their decision.
Happy Halloween is 2K Sports. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Peyton Watson is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Driving inside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving with it. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Murray scanning the floor, and Watson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Lets it go, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Klay Thompson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 18 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Good on triple. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Doncic. It's held in by Jokic.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Washington against Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it. Or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Murray for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Watson. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And, you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now, here is Irving. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. On the wing, Doncic. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Jokic. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Thompson. Watson's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Gafford's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Pass to Brown. Mavericks with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here's Doncic. T right on him. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Too many missed opportunities. Their offense is not helping them tonight.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Porter finds Watson. Now, here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Here's Doncic. Shoots from the right block. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Doncic has got 14.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, we have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. You can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic very comfortable down low.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Murray, the pass to Watson. It's Jokic top of the key. knocks it loose. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
40 seconds left in the first half. Doncic feeling it out. Doncic knocks in the three.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Murray the pass to Brown. Murray against Doncic. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Denver Nuggets.
You can see that game plan.
That'll do it for our show.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Hardy. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. That one good for 2. The Nuggets trail by 15. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Mavericks leading by 15. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Exum's shot is off.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Exum's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Jordan kicks to Sharch. Screen by Sharch. Here's Gordon. Sinks that one from the post.
You got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Westbrook.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Sharch passes to Westbrook. Now Jordan. And Lively pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Exum. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Gordon kicks to Jordan. Saric against Kleba. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Now, throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Lively is screen on Westbrook. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. Stolen by Lively. Here's Hardy. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets trail by 14. It's tipped. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Gordon. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Poked away, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. .23 seconds left to play here in the third. The kick out to Westbrook from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Hardy. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though.
And so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Aaron Gordon out there with Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Jordan. And it's Drother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic outside. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Westbrook. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Thompson.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Here's Brown. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Doncic left side. Takes the three. And the answer from Luka.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Porter against Doncic. The three. Porter, no luck. Mavericks leading by 11. The drive by Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defense has done a better job with him in terms of keeping him off the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Doncic outside. Here he goes.
Nice, assertive, strong drive that time from Doncic. Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the lane. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Murray against Doncic. Fires it up. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket for Murray.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Doncic outside. Doncic drops the hammer.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Doncic with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 36.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Mavericks leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jokic inside, covered by Gafford. No good, shot missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas again missing. And the rejection by Gafford. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Happy Halloween and welcome. Welcome to a spooky. Screening. So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at point guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween.
You like that? I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us. Wow! I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Waterboards. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Pass to Waiters. Basket counts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Dallas. Here's Curry. No good off the glass. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Doncic against Curry. Doncic's shot is good. He's got 10.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Irving, that's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry looking it over. Pass to Santos. There's the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Santos has got his second basket on the night.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Doncic. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Curry. Mavericks with a rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And here's Doncic outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Curry against Doncic. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Pass to Santos. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
The assist.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Kuminga. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Santos. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas leading by 12 to the paint. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Outside Curry puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And Doncic puts up a deep three. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the one. Now here's Curry. Pass to Santos. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Waters can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic against Curry. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Waters can't hit. Dallas leading by 17. To the inside, Gafford hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Washington grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. That one falls. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
To the wing, right side. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Washington powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Doncic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Irving, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is. but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Doncic. 32 points in the game for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry against Doncic. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Gafford grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, from way downtown. Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Waters. No good with the triple. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 37.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dallas on top. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Looking at Dallas, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Dallas Mavericks.
I mean, when you go inside.
Thanks, as always.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Gary Payton II is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Exum outside. Pass to Kleba. Back to Exum. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Tries again. It's deflected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Wiggins, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Wiggins finds Looney. Back to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hardy. Melton covers. From downtown. And Hardy hits from deep.
3 points.
Hardy's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball.
Stay out of the way!
Oh, wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Hardy. He has 7. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Looney, a screen on Kleba. Green for 3. The putback. Here's Looney. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a work in progress. Draymond Green wanting to be more consistent with his shot. The results were there.
For 3, Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Melton, right side. Outside, Green. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his first 2 points.
Right around the painted area, that's where Payton likes to operate.
Here's Hardy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot goes down. Melton's got his second bucket on the night. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Hardy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. A different look for Dallas. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Doncic outside with 1 on the clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Curry against Doncic. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Santos. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Looking to get it going. And it's Curry laying it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to post. Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. Off target with the 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Curry with it. Gafford picks him up to the middle. It's stolen by Washington. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 ball.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Behind the back and lays it in.
The speed that Steph goes with the basketball is something to marvel at. No defense can keep up with it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Curry against Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 56 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Curry for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Curry, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Doncic. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
moments from now at... Welcome, everyone. We have a very... Special treat for you here. No trick. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, we've got Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the center position. Pass to Waters. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And a wide-open look for Porter. The three-pointer is right on target.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Pass to Post. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. It's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Watson. Porter passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Watson. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Waters.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
And Murray, here we go. It's blocked. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. And they're pushing it up. Watson, that's for two. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Denver with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. Murray kicks to Jokic for the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Pelicans. Waters passes to Kuminga. Now Curry launches it from deep. Strawther grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Jokic. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Puts up a deep 3. Waters can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. Jokic passes to Watson. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Watson's got 5 now. Curry fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Jonathan Kuminga. And it's post in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Porter kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Strawther. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Drives to the hoop. Santos. It's deflected. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Porter a screen on Kuminga. Here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And Santos gets it to go.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Waters. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Kuminga, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And here is Curry. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Murray against Curry. Open shot by Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Porter. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Curry fires from way outside. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got his third basket of the night. Jokic with the screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. On the wing, Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 ball.
Porter's got 6.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Watson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. From deep, Jokic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoe-in.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. And again, Denver no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Warriors.
They look great on offense.
And that is our...
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in its shooting guard. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. It's stolen by Green. There we go, one-on-one. And Wiggins throws it down.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Melton against Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. Or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Gordon, just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Melton, no good. Denver leading by 8. Sharge finds Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Jordan, right side. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Gordon. Melton with the steal. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard. Size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Pass to Westbrook. Sharge with it, trying to get something going. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Sharge has got 6.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Draymond Green. There's a screen.
Golden State foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Here's Brown. He's defended by Podziemski. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jordan passes to Brown. Sharge in the corner. Offline with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Melton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good from Jordan.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now Gordon. No scoring in this one. Here's Brown. That 3 off the mark. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Stephen Curry, and it's Santos in at the power forward. That's the Warriors 5. Porter with the screen for Murray. And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Here's Santos. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Strother. And Watson slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. From deep three-point territory. Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he did. I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Back to Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Outside Curry. Right wing. Here's Post. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Left side, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Waters. Just 5 to shoot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. There's Porter with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Santos. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Watson with it. Kuminga picks him up. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Waters. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. From deep three-point land, Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Murray scanning the floor. And yes, it's good.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
And a closer look here at the assistants for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Outside Curry. Pass to Waters. Launches a 3. Buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Porter.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Denver now. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Strother. Murray way outside. Strother, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's Watson for three. Buries the triple.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Curry fires from way out. It's good!
Wow.
He did it!
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to...
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Post in at center. Out to the right wing. Back to Watson. Here's the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
On the wing, Porter. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep three-point land, Curry. Oh, what else is new?
Even that half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
For three, Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Jokic. Watson surveying the D. Murray for 3. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Curry. A 15-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Pass to Post. Out to the wing. Down low. One-on-one fast break. Here's...
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Off target with the open look. Here's Watson, defended by Kuminga. And here's Jokic outside. Bangs on the trifecta. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pulls it up. That one wide left. Curry with it. Pass to Santos. There's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. So the Nuggets win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came big.
All right, David, thank you. And that...